So guys, whenever someone asks me to design a costume, I get to do research. And this is probably one of the things that I get requested for less than some of my other things, but it's probably because it's more costly. Because when it comes to commissioning a costume, it really just depends on the fabric of the person wants, how accurate the person wants it to it, so forth, so forth. So anyway, this is a costume I am going to be working on. Not all of these, obviously, but I'm just giving you the general idea. I think this is that's a CGI graphic. Now let me pull up. I'm going to pull up one that I think shows. One thing I don't like about vintage costumes is it's very hard to find like the full thing. I'm probably gonna have to actually watch Power Rangers and look at it at some point, which is something I will also do. A lot of times people commission me if I have no clue about the characters. I do know about Power Rangers, and I've watched Power Rangers use before, but it's been a really, really long time. It's kind of nice actually to get an old school costume. But let me show you what I am going to be working on. He actually sent me a picture, but I was trying to find like a better picture of the costumes. Anyway, he wants one of those. He's gonna get the boots himself, but I'm gonna do the cuffs, I'm gonna do the sash, and the cape. So, research, it will be fun. And that's one thing I get to do sometimes. The costumes I make run anywhere from typically on the low dollar, $100, on the high dollar, in the 3,000s. This particular one, the price estimate ended up being $250 to $500. So, yeah, I'm doing that, and it has to be done by August. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys that I have to go to Google sometimes when I make people's costumes. And like I said, I will probably go and watch the Power Rangers video so I can get a better look at the costumes, because a lot of the old photos just don't do it justice. And I will try my best to make it as accurate as possible. So my game plan is probably going to be to make the sash, embellish the sash. I don't know if I'm going to add the cape onto the costume itself or make it attachable. I will probably connect the cape to the sash somehow, but at the same time I don't want to do that because I'm afraid that it'll mess up the way it looks. But looking at the original, that's what it looks like it was. It looks like that the cape was on top of the sash and the sash was like connected to the top. I think I'm going to make the sash be able to come off so you can put the sash on, and then probably the cape itself will also be on and off. Now I'm struggling a little bit with that because I'm thinking, well, it looks like it's literally attached on the back of the costume, so how can I make that work so that it doesn't affect the look that I'm going for? I might just attach it to the back. I haven't decided yet. I really don't want to attach it to the back because I don't think it'll be as flowy. But I suppose I would like a black string. If I do a black string, then it won't be so obvious that I've made the cape separate. But we'll see what I decide. Anyways, there's a little preview of something that I'm working on. I probably won't show you actual like things completed till closer to the date. I'm actually going to use a friend of my sister's to model the stuff so that I can hopefully get more accurate, because the one thing that's bad about commissioning and the person lives far away is you don't get to try the costume on and check it out for little glitches and stuff. I do like have an insurance policy for that though, so like I send it and I'm like, okay, if it doesn't work for you, let me know, we'll figure something out. Either they can send it back, I'll readjust it, or, you know, refund and all that jazz. I've actually never had anyone refund though. I've had everyone be happy so far. So that's always good. But yeah, I think I just show you guys that. So I will see you guys later. You guys have a great day. I'm still working on Jinx's mask. I might show that guy to you guys today. But I also have to, like, I need to do a graphic really badly. So I'm going to do my graphic. I will actually also record that as well, because for my significant other, I am designing his cake, and I have to contact the cake person before it gets too close to June, because that's, like, that needs to get done. I also need to write a press release as well, and I've still got to redo some of my chapters. I'm reworking that chapter 7 still in Forgotten Babylon. You can still buy a copy, of course. Anyway, yeah, always busy. It's like crazy. And then I also have my regular job later today. Fun. I can never get a break, and I just wish I had more free time, because I need more free time, or my money to travel. That'd be great too. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye. I do have my links always in the link tree. If you guys want to donate, that'd be cool. If not, that's also cool too. I also have a wish list. If you guys want to buy anything off of that, that does help me do my creative stuff. You're going to be seeing a lot more too. I literally broke down my calendar, and it's got a ton of stuff on it. So I'm switching every week on, like, what the main focus is. Of course, I have, like, little things that have to get done because they have deadlines. There's, like, no excuses like that. Like this one, because the person needs it in August, the costume is going to be done by September. No exceptions. It gets pushed up if there's any other commissions, because it has its deadline. And so, like, if you give me a deadline, it's going to be met as best as possible. I don't promise, because I'm kind of really requested for a lot of things, and it's crazy. So I don't do one trade, and that's kind of the downfall of being a triple threat. But at the same time, just as my mentors say, when you focus on a lot of things, sometimes it's hard to make one specific thing shine the best. So it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. But overall, I enjoy it. And anyway, I'm babbling on. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to be posting this on TikTok and YouTube, because, like, I'm trying on the TikTok to keep, like, a consistent, like, theme for at least 3 videos. So these 3 are going to be cosplay. So I had the little avatar filter. I think that kind of counts. So yeah, I love you guys. Bye.